Travis, a chance to close the gap on them just a tiny bit tonight, and actually they opened up 1 point. But overall, is that how disappointing is that to begin with?
Yeah, I'm not really worried about the gap with us and Albany. I mean, that'll take care of itself. It's disappointing when you lose in a three on three game in overtime, but I actually like the way we played tonight. It was a tough game. It was a hard-fought game. They got a good team. They were well rested all week. We were coming off 3 games in 4 days, and I liked our effort tonight.
The first period, a lot of energy and really jumped all over them. Similar to the first period the last time they were in here, I believe.
Right, yeah.
But the second period, you only got off 2 shots on.
Yep.
What happened there?
They played better. I thought, we turned over the puck a couple times in the neutral zone. They obviously played a real direct game. We took 3 penalties in the period. And against a team like Albany, where they're a tough team to play against. You start turning pucks over against that team, they're going to make you play in your zone. And the result's going to be a period like that.
You did. They are, I think, the number 3 power play team in the league. Number 1 PK team in the league. You scored on them on the power play, and you held them off the board 6 times on PK after PK had a tough time yesterday.
They did, but you're going to have nights like that as far as yesterday goes. I like how we responded today. They got a good power play, and we did a good job.
What specifically does PK do or did tonight that?
Yeah, you know what? It's nothing. I thought last night we probably didn't front as many shots as we should have. A couple times where we didn't block some shots, and give Syracuse credit last night. They were real committed to their game. They were hard around the net, and they got to some loose pucks.
Kenins, I wondered how you thought he played tonight in the last few games since he was a healthy scratch in St. John's, wasn't he?
Yes.
So what's the deal with his play since then?
He's playing better.
So you sent him a message.
The thing about Ronnie is he hasn't played a lot of hockey this year. It's been sporadic. He's been in the lineup, out of the lineup, hurt a couple times. When he was up, he wasn't playing all the time. I don't think there's a huge change in his game. He's getting a little bit of power play time with freezing up in that one spot. He's done a good job there, but I think we're starting to see, how Ronnie can play when he's in a groove and in a routine of playing a lot more.
Gents?
Last 3 games, you guys have both gone to overtime. What is it about this team that these games are so close?
I think both teams play very similar style. They're a pretty structured team. So are we. Every time we play them, it's a hard-fought game, and we know what to expect. And they're good games to play in. Your team has to be ready to play, or you're going to look like you're not ready.
You beat them the last time in 3-on-3, so they get you this time. Is there now? How much time are you able to devote to that part of the game?
We probably should devote more. We haven't devoted probably enough time, but it's it's easy to say devote time to it, but it's so wide open. I think the big part we talk about is our angles and being on top of guys, and I think there's a time and place where we have to start taking some pucks back into our zone and buying some time. And tonight, it might have been one of those, but it's you can nitpick. Whenever there's a 3-on-3 winner, it's usually there's a breakdown somewhere. Someone's broken down to get a really good scoring chance.
Have you? It's a new thing. So have you really worked out a philosophy or a strategy in your head on the whole thing?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
A lot of it's changes, not playing tired. A lot of it is your angles. You can't just bite on something and get beat in certain areas, and you need smart hockey players for 3-on-3.
Ronnie, you guys have been hot, and you took this one into overtime. Was it disappointing? Because they had a chance to close the gap with Albany just a little bit there.
Definitely. Everything is now tied in the stands. It was a really important game. We're battling through, but that was not enough. So, we have to learn from this game and move forward.
And in your own on your own deal, you did not play the second game at St. John's, right? Healthy scratch?
Yeah.
But ever since, you got a goal 7 goal and 7 assists in 5 games. So what's going on with that?
I mean, probably the coach a little bit trusts me more now after those that I was injured for so long time. So, he put me on a power play role though, and it's moving well up there. And I think we had a decent power play in there where I got my points. So we just have to keep moving on the power play, and it's going to help us a lot.
You feeling? You feel you're 100% physically?
Yeah, I'm feeling really good right now in the moment. So hopefully I don't gonna get like injuries. Just move forward and get better.
And able to play your game where you knock around a little bit, and you go out there and hunt bodies pretty good and so on.
Yeah, exactly. Play physical, go up there, win the battles, go in front of a net, go in those dirty areas.
Now you guys, what do you got? 6-7 days off? 6 days off here. So how are you personally and as a team? How are you guys going to approach that time off?
We just probably gonna have day off tomorrow. Skate for next week. Put some work in. Work on power play, PK. And then get ready for those 3 games and start with the first one and then see what happened after.
Third overtime game in a row against Albany. What makes these guys tough to play against?
They're really good defensively. I think we're similar teams. We it's kind of tough 3-on-3. I'm not playing though 3-on-3, but it's kind of when I watch from the side, I just see if you turn the puck over, it's gonna be chances. So I think we just have to move on. We have a skilled guys in a team, and we just have to get confidence and overtime, and it's gonna help us for a win.
Anybody else? You all set? Ronnie, thanks a million.
No problem.
Good luck.